Some people say time heals all wounds, but for Marcia, 5 years wasn't nearly enough. She built a new life, a new business, and a new version of herself, away from the man who broke her. But on an ordinary Miami morning, as she unpacks a crate of imported wine, the past walks through her door, and everything she thought she buried comes rushing back.
It's a cold Saturday morning. Well, cold for Miami. Marcia is at a business breakfast meeting with new clients. Sipping her coffee, she muses to herself. It's been a while. It has been a long while since she was in town. She especially loves this area. The cars going by, people walking on the sidewalk. As she enjoys a leisurely moment, half listening to her clients' chat, a message pops up on her phone. The package has been delivered, awaiting inspection. She puts down her coffee cup, excusing herself from her clients. Well, gentlemen, thank you very much for your time. As agreed, all the documents will be sent to you before the end of the week. Everyone smiles and shakes hands. Marcia quickly heads to her office. Meanwhile, there, follow her. Don't get too close. The man speaking has sandy brown hair and light blue eyes. Seated in the back of a black Lexus, his eyes are intensely focused on Marcia as she crosses the street to the parking lot and gets into her red Mercedes. 15 minutes later, Marcia parks her car and walks into her office, a 2-story building with a full glass front on the ground floor, topped with a stylish wood exterior on the upper floor. Written on the entrance is the name of the company, Oltre Bacchus, a mix of Italian and French, one of the newest wine stores to hit the Miami Strip. As Marcia walks in, the black Lexus parks opposite the building. The man in the passenger seat reaches over, placing a hand on the driver. Calmly, "Wait here, I'll be right back." He steps out of the car, checking for oncoming vehicles, and crosses the road swiftly to the door. He stands outside for a moment, hand poised over the door handle, before taking a deep breath and walking in. Inside, Marcia is opening a recently delivered crate of wine from Europe, her back to the door, shoulders hunched over her work. She turns around and looks up when she hears someone enter. "Oh, I'm so sorry, we're not open yet. If you could come back in an hour, maybe 2? She stops mid-sentence, mouth still open, as if all the air had left her lungs. Because of the man, no, the ghost that she sees in front of her. Marcia stares at the visitor, her eyes widening, and she drops the lid of the crate that she has just opened. Crash!
"Ma'am, are you okay? Is everything all right?" Her secretary hurries toward his employer. Seeing the gentleman at the door, he slows down, turning to the guest. "Oh, I'm sorry, we're not open yet. Perhaps you could come back in an hour, maybe 2? He gestures with an outstretched hand for the visitor to leave, while still moving toward his boss, concern on his face for the sudden noise, but wearing a professional smile for the potential customer. The man doesn't look at him, not even for a moment. His gaze is fixed on the woman, his mind occupied with the image he had seen as he walked through the doors. Marcia's slender back and shoulders moving gracefully as she worked the crate lid free, concentration etched on the profile of her face, her slim nose, full lips, and slender chin. The secretary glances back at Marcia and sees that she and the guest are staring at each other. He stops speaking. Finally, Marcia breathes in. Julian, why? Julian steps forward, approaching Marcia. She takes a step back, raising her hand. Stop. Julian halts instantly, as if hit by an invisible wall. The air is thick with tension as the secretary looks from one to the other, confused and unsure whether to say something or retreat to the storeroom he had just come out of. Luckily, Marcia saves him. "Kyle, please leave us. It's okay, I dropped the lid by mistake."
Kyle nods, murmurs his agreement to Marcia's request, and leaves the room. Marcia, Stop, Marcia says again, cutting him off, her usually soft voice trembling and barely above a whisper. You shouldn't. Why? She presses her lips together, straightening her shoulders. She inhales, her eyes fixed on the intruder. Leave, Julian. If you just... I said leave, Marcia demands, not letting him speak, voicing her thoughts without hesitation. Julian's shoulders slump slightly, almost imperceptibly, and for the first time since he entered the room, his eyes move away from Marcia for a brief second before returning to her increasingly reddening face. Marcia, we need to talk. That voice, that same deep, sonorous, authoritative voice. Marcia subconsciously looks away, dipping her head to the side in a half shrug. She stops mid-motion, turning back to Julian, her brown eyes blazing. She stares defiantly as he continues. I know the way we left things is wrong and hurtful, but if you give me... I said leave, Marcia yells, clenching her fists at her side. If you'd give me 1 minute, I can explain. His voice steady, his beautiful light blue eyes locked with Marcia's deep brown ones. 1 minute to explain what you did 5 years ago. Marcia spins away from Julian, facing the wall, and takes a few deep breaths. I don't want to hear anything from you. You can leave, and you can leave right now. She snaps, glancing sidelong at him, hands on her slim waist. Julian sighs, showing exasperation for the first time. Well, Julian's version of exasperation. He closes his eyes for 3 seconds and steps forward. I know you don't want to hear what I have to say, but you have to hear it. I have to tell you what happened back then. I need to explain. I don't need your explanation. This is my space, and I want you out. You are not invited, and you are not welcome. Okay, fine. I'll leave, but I'll be back later. Marcia spins around at this, pointing aggressively at Julian. Don't you dare come back here. You have no business with me, and I have none with you. Julian steps forward, right up to Marcia's face. He grabs her arm. You have everything to do with me, and I have everything to do with you. I will leave now as you requested, but I will be back. I will see you again. They stare into each other's eyes, frozen in the moment, closer in their anger than they are with their faces almost touching, their breaths intermingling. Marcia sharply holds her breath and deliberately leans back from Julian's intense demeanor, saying nothing, her brown eyes dark with anger. Julian releases Marcia's arm, steps back, and clears his throat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for doing that. I'll see you again. With that, he gazes intensely at Marcia one last time, turns around, and walks out.
As Marcia encounters someone from her past she never expected to see, tensions flare and old emotions rise. Will she be able to face him without losing control? Don't miss the next episode to see how this sudden reunion changes everything.
This is Magenta Rose Confessions, where love, lies, and loss intertwine. Stay a while. There are more shadows to uncover.